The calendar has now turned to winter, but a number of us in the Missoula Valley are thinking about the boys of summer, baseball. The inaugural season of the Missoula Paddleheads was wiped out because of the pandemic, but the organization has stayed active in the community during the lull and is preparing for what they hope will be baseball in 2021. In today's Montana This Morning conversation, I recently talked with Taylor Rush, the Paddleheads Director of Marketing, about their expectations for the new year.
Taylor, I know a lot of baseball fans here are anxious for your inaugural season, but will there be a season? What's the gut feel?
Well, Mike, we're going to have Paddleheads baseball in 2021. We're very confident in that. Professional baseball is going to return to Missoula. Between what we learned from doing events safely last summer, the addition of this Major League Baseball Partnership League, and we're going ahead full steam. Like there's going to be a full season of baseball, preparing for, anything from no restrictions to attendance to, various tiers of limited capacity and, being prepared to be prepared.
All right, so you mentioned your partnership with Major League Baseball, which is new this year. What does that mean in particular to our, local fans?
Absolutely. So, I think first and foremost we're still professional baseball. The partnership with Major League Baseball is going to be great for the community. They're really buying into the league, going to help us with a bunch of analytics tracking data so that we can make sure that we're providing top of the line scouting information to franchises throughout Major League Baseball. Essentially, what has changed is we will be acquiring our own players. That's really the biggest change, and we're really confident that the level of play is actually going to improve. Major League Baseball cut their draft in half, so there are 25 rounds that players would normally be taken that turn into prospects and that are high level college players, and we're going to have an opportunity to go grab those guys, and we actually get to we don't have to draft. We can go after the best of the available, and show them that Missoula is a great place to come play baseball. It's a great community, and we have those assets on our side, so it makes us really confident.
Puts the pressure on your front office for sure there a little bit. So who will you be playing? I mean, it's not technically right now the Pioneer League, but who will you end up playing?
Yeah, so the Pioneer League structure is relatively the same at this point. We will still be playing our typical Montana rivals in Great Falls and Billings, the Idaho Falls Chuckers, go through the list of the Pioneer League teams. There is an opportunity for us to expand. We're looking at a couple different markets to potentially make this a 10-team league down the future. Not likely for 21, but we're excited about the prospect of that and growing baseball throughout the inland Northwest.
And one final thing here, Taylor, you guys don't want to be known as a 4-month organization. You want to be a part of the community all year long, which is what we've seen here over the past few months.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. That's been something we've strived for. We want to be an organization that supports the community and is a steward of the community 12 months a year. Been very proud of this team and our ownership, the initiatives that we put forward, whether it is our donation drive to Missoula Youth Homes this week, donating turkeys to the food bank. It seems like months ago, but that was only a couple of weeks ago. And as everything that we develop here in the future, and what we've been doing, our thoughts are, how can we turn this into something that helps benefit the community? And it's really allowed us to be, like you said, more than a 4-month impact to Missoula, and it feels special, and it makes things a lot more fun when it doesn't feel like we go away and just pop. Hey, here's a press release in May. Our schedule, we're going to be playing, and it's something that we're really proud of, and it makes me really proud to be a part of this team.
Well, I can't wait to hear the umpire yell, "Play ball," and let's get this thing going. Taylor, thank you so much for visiting with us today on Montana This Morning.
I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you.
While no schedule has been released, if you're interested in tickets, contact the Paddleheads to find out what your options are.